So I just developed a new core course here in the Center for Real Estate, our master's program's core curriculum, Sustainable Real Estate, Economics and Business. That's a new course. So I'm teaching this new course. And then, so basically the knowledge structure and also my research together with this course is that we look at this real estate sustainability at 3 levels. The asset level or the building level, like a residential building or office building, basically the green building, healthy building are the main topics. And the second level is like city level, green cities and this sustainable cities in the role of planning and how to make this low carbon city and also make people feel enjoy the quality of life in the city. The third level is the portfolio level. That what we talk about this real estate portfolio, not just like single buildings, but also like as a portfolio of the REITs, and also these institutional investors, they are investing in real estate securities. So all those, that's also another layer to discuss now. It's like the trend to become the green portfolio. So that's 3 levels to study and to discuss. So as a building level, that's the fundamental element. Then currently we are looking into the green buildings and healthy buildings to understand. Of course, there are School of Architecture and Planning. We have other, my colleagues, they are looking at building technology and how to build green and healthy building, like the energy efficiency of the buildings, all those new technology and sensors in the building, and to reduce the energy consumption and to improve the indoor air quality and indoor environment quality in the buildings. So then the buildings can consume less energy, and also people inside the buildings, they breathe fresh air, and then they have better productivity, they have better mood. And other question is how to align the social value and the business value together when we think about the green and healthy buildings. We understand for the social value, it's very clear. You consume less energy, you emit less carbon, that's good for the planet, that's good for the society. And but how to incentivize the real estate developers in the private sector to build, to supply, to invest, the developers, the investors to invest in green and healthy buildings. That's a business decision. You cannot argue that, yeah, you need to do good to the society, then you must build and buy and invest in those assets because they need to make money. So that's the core point I'm starting is this, we call it a triple bottom line. Planet, triple PPP, triple bottom line. Planet means they are good for the society, for the planet. And people, then you need to make sure you cannot say, oh, I just want to reduce energy consumption and just make the insulation so tight, then people inside couldn't breathe fresh air, then people get sick. That's also not good. So that's also very important for people's well-being, that make sure that people inside can be healthy. And then the third one is profit. For the private sector, they need to make money. So how to keep planet, people, and the profit all together, to align them all together. So that's a key point I'm starting. So the basic rationale is if you can build a green and healthy building and the people inside, no matter it's households or the workers in the office building, they feel happier, they are healthier, and they have higher productivity, then for those end users, they are willing to pay higher rent or price to rent or buy those high quality space. And then that will be capitalized into the asset value. That will be a price premium due to the greenness and the health attributes of the buildings. So that premium is very crucial to incentivize the supply side, the developers and investors to build. Why? Because there will be incremental cost to build non-conventional buildings with a greener and healthier buildings. You need to invest more. You need to invest more in design process, construction, and operation. Then that's an incremental cost. You need some incremental benefit that can justify that cost. So that's basically, I have done some empirical study to show, yes, the end users, if you let them know the benefit, they're willing to pay higher rent or price. And then in this way, the developers will also have the higher willingness to build and supply.